Welcome back, Swami fans, and get ready for Week 2. First, we'd like to do a quick review of Week 1, where we had an 87.5% hit rate. You can see the games listed here, either money line or on the spread. We did change the system after the Thursday night game, but considering that we would have lost one game and won one game either way, we kept that as a 50-50 and we considered the loss. Beyond that, we had a great Week 1, really high rate, 14 wins, 2 losses. So let's get on to Week 2. Week 2 begins with the Bills at the Dolphins, and we have the Bills winning 29-24. We anticipate it to be a pretty close game. We do see the Bills winning. The Dolphins are a bit banged up, even though the Bills are traveling south to that humidity. We think the Bills will prevail. The Swami sees this one, Bills money line. The next game up are the Chiefs and the Bengals. We do see the Chiefs winning a close one, and taking the Chiefs on the money line. Next up, we have the 49ers at the Vikings, and we do think the 49ers will prevail. We say take the 49ers on the money line. The next game is pretty interesting. We do see the Eagles winning. You can take the Eagles on the money line or on the spread. We see the Eagles trouncing the Falcons. The next game up are the Saints at the Cowboys, and we think this one's going to be a lot closer than most people think. We do see the Cowboys winning, and you could take them on the money line, although our play would be to take the Saints and the points. Next game up are the Jaguars and the Browns. We see the Jaguars winning a close one, so we say take the Jaguars on the money line. Next game up are the Lions and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers traveling to Detroit. We do see the Lions prevailing. However, we would take the spread on the Buccaneers on this one and do not play the money line. We actually think the Buccaneers have a pretty good chance of winning this, but we think that the spread is the way to play this game. Next game up are the Steelers traveling to Denver, and we think the Steelers will prevail, and the money line is the way to play this game. Next game up, we have the Chargers traveling to the Panthers. We see this as a easy Chargers victory. We think the money line is the way to play it. The points are a little close. Next game up are the Rams traveling to the Cardinals. We see the Cardinals winning a squeaker, but take the Cardinals and the money line. Next, we have the Raiders traveling to Baltimore, and we do see Baltimore prevailing in that game. Take the Ravens on the money line, but if you play the spread, play the Raiders, because there's 8.5 points on that, and we see the game as being a lot closer than the 8.5 points. The next game has the Indianapolis Colts traveling to the Green Bay Packers, and normally we probably would have called this slightly for the Packers, but since the issue with Jordan Love, we think the Colts should be favored in this, and you should take the Colts on the money line. Next, we have the Patriots hosting the Seattle Seahawks. We do see the Seahawks prevailing in a close game, but prevailing nonetheless, and we suggest taking the Seahawks in the money line. The next game is going to be the stinker of the week, and we do see the Commanders prevailing over the Giants in a close game, but I think it's going to give the Commanders their first win of the year. Take the Commanders and the money line. Next, we have the Jets traveling to the Titans, and we see a game where Will Levis tries to redeem himself, and the Titans actually take out the Jets and Aaron Rodgers by a very close score, and the money line is the way to play it, but we do see the Titans winning that game. Last up, we have the Texans against the Bears, and we do see the Texans prevailing in that game, although it should be closer and lower scoring than most people think. We say take the Texans and the money line. Lastly, we want to thank you all for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to ring that notification bell to get the latest updates.